So, hello everyone. So today is the final stream for today. That'll make so. Anyways, one thing that I try to do most of the time now is I plan to try to do. Well, pretty much I try to do at least 3 streams a day, maybe two. Maybe two if I forget to make a stream. But yeah, pretty much I just basically make a stream at any random time or so. But if it's a school day, like a school night or so, then I'll probably only make one stream a day, or maybe two at most. But yeah, since I'm bored and since I still have some time before I go to bed, I figured that I'd stream again for one more time today before I hit the hay or so. And well, that's what I'll hit the hay is of course another term of getting ready for bed or going to bed or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, like I said, I just basically figured I'd stream again. So yeah, like I said. And I completely forgot that this was my name I completely forgot that I changed my name to this. But since it's still April Fool's Day, I'll keep my name like this, and then when April Fool's Day ends, I'll change my name back to normal when I make a stream. So, but yeah, like I said. Anyways, I'll post the link now. Hold on. Okay, good. That's the right link. But anyways, we're back. Anyways, I'm back now. But yeah, looks like I can't tell if anyone. I don't know if anyone joined or not. But yeah, like I said. But anyways, we also tomorrow tomorrow I'll announce my final read-up for WoW. Even though the previous read-up that I announced, which was the hold on, it was the Great Race read-up. I would have thought that would have been the final read-up that I announced for WoW. But yeah, hold on. Yeah, like I said, I would have thought that would have been the final read-up I announced for WoW, but turns out I'll announce one more, which I don't mind announcing them. But yeah. And then tomorrow I'll hopefully get the full cast of the Great Race redub video out. So yeah. Yeah, like I said, I really don't know what to do in this stream, but yeah. But also, I two customs I made two customs today, but I won't say what customs I made so far. And since I just need to make a couple more, which hold on, like I said, I gotta see how many I have to make so far. Since I finished two so far, out of all these ones that I need to, so the ones I need to finish are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 customs that I need to finish, which they shouldn't take me that long, but actually 3 of them that I know I might be a little bit complicated since for easy customs they're a little bit hard to make since but it's alright. I'll probably finish them eventually, hopefully. I don't know. But yeah, like I said. But also anyways, soon I'll be going to bed once again. Like I said, soon I'll be going to bed, like I said. Yeah, like I said, I don't know what to do. But yeah, like I said, I really don't know what to do. Yeah, pretty much. I'm just pretty much bored, like I said. Yeah, like I said. Once again, I don't know what to do in the stream. Hello. Yeah. But next time, one thing I will talk about is that that Transformers Reborn has officially been out for 1 day so far, which is nice. And yeah, but yeah, like I said, pretty much another thing I want to talk about is that, like I said, I've seen some April Fool's Day videos, which I thought were pretty funny. Yeah, like I said. But for my April Fool's Day video, it was actually quite simple. Actually, I just didn't know what type of video to make for April Fool's Day, and I don't plan on making an educating Gordon Day video. If I do, then it will probably be late, like how it was last year. For since I actually made 2 educating Gordon Day videos, one being for a collab which was going on, and the other one was for a episode of my series Bird Shorts, which has been which I think will be which will which like I said on like I said April 12th I think was the last episode for now. What I mean by last episode is, well, I'll still keep continuing it, but like other series of mine, I like my other series, Truck Tales, that only had 2 episodes so far, and I haven't worked on a single episode yet since then. But don't worry, they're not dead, even though it seems like even though it seems like those 2 series are dead. And they just know that they aren't. Just man, I have a lot of stuff that I need to make, but as much stuff I announce and want to make, I, I never cancel. And well, when I did leave YouTube though, they almost were canceled. But yeah, but since I came back, they're coming back as well. I just really don't know when. But like I said, but they will be out I finish after I finish my long series, The Thomas Show. What I mean by long series is since The Thomas Show is since Trackmaster Sodor, The Thomas Show, The Thomas Movie, and the follow-up series after The Thomas Show, I'm going to work on all those before I work on any other series or movie, but I'll also be trying to work on redubs and other things during then as well, as well as some other things. What I mean by some other things is I will be making my movie The Love Story, and pretty much some other movies I'll try to work on that I have planned for this year. And pretty much I remember videos I made earlier this year about all the videos I planned, and yeah, and since then I have some more videos. And since then I've made I made a good amount of video. Like I said, pretty much so since this year started, I've made a decent amount of videos so far, which is nice. And yeah, like I said, I pretty much I've that's the only pretty much I just like to make a good decent amount of videos every day. What I mean by decent amount is just like I usually will release only one video a day, maybe a couple. But yeah, like I said, one video I have planned for the future, but I won't do this yet. But like I said, I won't do this yet. But like I said, one thing I've planned for the future is I plan to make some more top 10. I don't know if I have. I don't. Yeah, it's like and what my next top 10 video will be, which I don't even know if I will make it actually. But my next top 10 video will probably most likely be top 10 videos, since I do have personal favorite videos I made, since usually videos that there's a lot of quite simple videos that I like. Well, pretty much I like a lot of my videos. I like all of my videos, since what I mean by like is I don't like them like the video. No, I don't. No, I'm saying like listen. I mean like I like them, since even I go back and watch my videos a lot of times. And mainly it's because I want to get that memory back of making those videos and stuff. But yeah, and I'm speaking of Bird Shorts, I'm actually coming back to when the latest episode was, and yes, I was right, April 12th, 2020. So over in the first episode, I can't believe that the first episode has already been out for a year now, since when I scroll back to my channel, yeah, it says that, yeah, it says March 29th, 2020. So that would have been a Monday. I think it was when that would have been the 1 year anniversary of that. But yeah. Though back on the topic of that, I do have some second thoughts a lot of times, but I do have thoughts about canceling them a lot of times. My series and movies that I don't know about. Since since that's actually quite a hard decision for me. But yeah, but hopefully, but I will make them. Hopefully, it just basically all depends on. Well, one of the main reasons why I haven't made certain things yet is because a couple of reasons actually. One of the reasons is I'm not that good. Like I've said this before, and I said this before, and I'll say it again. Is that I'm not that good when it comes to like writing scripts and stuff. I'm not that good when it comes to like writing scripts. So that's why I need help with them. For that's why I need people's helps if I. That's why I need people's help if I in order for me to get things done. Like I said, I still don't know how I came up with the lines for my movie or short film for this case now. For my short film, The Humbugs, they just came to me randomly, and yeah, and that's sometimes how I come up with lines is that they just come to me randomly about how good a line would sound, but other times I need help with writing scripts from other people. But yeah, like I said, another reason is because about all the customs I want to make and have planned. But yeah, like I said, there's like a lot of them that I have planned to make. But yeah, and there's like, and I think that's all the reason. I think that's all. But yeah, so and also music and stuff. And yeah, so things would get done if I had all those three things. The customs I can make on my own. But yeah, but though they take a lot of time and stuff. But yeah, and also the layout, like the layout I have currently up isn't a bad layout, but when it comes to it's another thing when it comes to building layouts, like I want to actually have a good layout that has a good setup and stuff. So yeah, pretty much that I want, and and yeah, so that's pretty much all I wanted to say. And then when it comes to but but on the topic of things, let's talk about my redubs now. But when it comes to redubs, as much as I want to try and get them done on my own, I find it difficult. I find them difficult to make since I remember last year and not last year, 2019. It was back in 2019 when I made my first redubs, which my first ever redub that I made was Thompson Jet Engine from what I remember. Then came Peace and Quiet. I think then my next redub that I made back in 2019 was Peace and Quiet. Then I made Emily's New Coaches, which that was the final redub I made back in 2019. But I just thought they didn't turn out well, so I just basically took them down. And yeah, like I said, but one thing I want to talk about is that, like I said, and those three I made on my own, and I don't think they turned out well, in my opinion. That's why I took them down, basically, like I said. And I only had three voice actors then, which were me and Sam Brunt, and another person, which I forgot his name. Well, I think I remember his old name. I think I remember his old name, but nowadays I think he changed it to a different name. But yeah, like I said, I pretty much me, Sam Brunt, and that other guy. I'm pretty sure I'll remember his name eventually, but for now I can't remember his name. Yeah, pretty much the three of us were the only voice actors at the time I had that voiced in my redubs. And yeah, but yeah, as far as I know, as far as I remember, yeah. But yeah, but pretty much it's just pretty much they've been gone for a year now. And nowadays I wish I actually would have saved them. But yeah. And then the final redub and then another redub I made on my own was last year, which was my incredible scene redub, which was quite simple, yet I managed to get it done. And then now we come to this year. For this year, the redubs that I've made so far were the first one that came out this year was Thompson Percy's Mountain Adventure, which James the Brain helped me with since he did a lot of the work for it. Like he basically made the redub, and the only parts that I helped with were the credits. Well, actually, Ricardo helped me with the end credits, with the intro credits. I made on my own, but yeah, and I gave them both credit and the end credit. I gave them both credit for helping me with it. Well, since Ricardo made the end credits, he his name was there, and since James helped me with the video with the redub itself, his name was obviously there, like I said. But yeah, and then another redub I made, another redub that I did on my own was the Mr. Conductor's Gold Dust redub, which I think turned out okay. Yeah, pretty much. I just want pretty much all I want is like I want help from people who know how to make from people who know how to make good redubs and that from experience from making redubs. That's why I'm glad that my friend Nice Eli. That's why I'm glad that Eli or Nice Eli. I'm glad that he said he'll help me with them, which is nice. And since I'm pretty sure that me and James the Brains are still good. Me and James the Brain are still friends. I think I don't know. So I think that he'll help me with them still. Hopefully. If it doesn't, then I don't mind. But yeah, but as long as I know I have one person that can help me out with them, then that's nice. But yeah, but once again, well, he's not here right now. But anyways, Eli, thanks again for helping me with the redubs. Yeah, I really appreciate it. Since since I do want to, since I will try to get them done on my own, hopefully. But for now, I just like need all the help I can get. But yeah, pretty much that's all I need. That's all the help I need. Is pretty much all that I need help with when it comes to things like that. Yeah, pretty much that's pretty much all I need because I need help pretty much with redubs. But once again, that's why I'm glad that Eli said that he'll help me with them. So once again, thank you, Eli. Once again, and yeah, like I said, and yeah, like I said, I just basically, yeah. Once again, it's actually pretty boring here without having nobody else here. But I'm kind of used to that. But yeah. About one interesting thing is that April Fool's Day is almost over, which is nice. But yeah, and once again, pretty much once again, I want to mention for the April Fool's Day video I made today. Pretty much once again, I just want to mention that I didn't really know what to do for an April Fool's Day video, so pretty much I made it look like the movie I'm making. The love story was canceled, which in reality, of course, it isn't, since it's just an April Fool's Day thing, and I personally thought that was pretty simple and easy, since for a simple April Fool's Day joke, since or thing, since it's nothing big, since and besides it's R, and I don't know if anybody actually fell for it or not, which which hopefully people don't get upset for me at me for it, since I mean it's just a simple April Fool's Day thing, and pretty much all I did was I took meme clips and put them all in one video. Pretty much I used 4 clips. I used a couple clips, so yeah, like 10. So hopefully people don't actually think that. Hopefully people don't think I actually canceled it, since I put in the comments of the video that it was an April Fool's Day thing. So yeah, and yeah. But also one thing, just one thing I want to mention is that people don't have to worry about it, since it's still the short. Well, like I said, I wouldn't really call it a movie, since I'm not trying to have it be a movie. So action. Well, pretty much what it will be like The Humbugs, which was a short film. So this will be a short film, if you know what I'm saying. But yeah, since that's another thing I'll need help with for lines, since pretty much I want every character to at least speak a couple times. Well, the main characters: Thomas Ashima, Diesel 10, Diesel, Bert, Thomas at EXE, Creepy Percy, Alfred, Croven, and Asher. pretty much what I want them is pretty much those are the main characters who I want to speak often. Other characters like Percy and I forgot another villain who's in the movie or short film as Slender Engine. They also have a big role for it. But anyways, back to what I was saying. The characters that I want to have appear for the minor characters who have a speaking role for it or Percy, Annie, Clarabelle, uh, Victor, Proteus, and so I remember from for that. Yeah, like I said, and I can't believe that I released the full cast video for the love story a week ago already. I made it March 25th. It looks like, but yeah, like I said, so those are the main. Those are all the characters. But if you want to know all the characters who will be in the love story, you can look at the full cast video. And yeah, so pretty much that's one thing I want to talk about. And yeah, so I'm probably gonna end this. So I'm probably gonna end this stream here. So anyways, before I do, I want to say thanks for watching. Yeah, but before I do end the stream, let me just change my name back to normal since I might forget to do it later or tomorrow. I was gonna do it tomorrow when I get up, and yeah. Anyways, but yeah, like I said, so this has been my stream name for April Fool's Day was that, and I was originally gonna change my main channel and backup channel name for April Fool's Day, but I didn't since I didn't mind. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna end the stream here. So anyways, thanks for watching and bye.